Good morning, Dr. Ko. I'm Eliza Wong, and this is my video for the PR Principles Group assignment. So for this assignment, my group and we did the Body Shop's CSR campaign called Enrich, Not Exploit, which actually focuses on bringing the company to become the most ethical and truly sustainable global business by enriching their people, enriching their products, and enriching the planet. So in a nutshell, this campaign actually focuses on reducing the environmental footprint, ethically sourcing their products, and helping economically vulnerable people, to mention a few. So for this assignment, I actually did the applications and the recommendations part. So for the application of PR theories and concepts, one of the main concepts applied is definitely corporate social responsibility. And with that, multiple theories were applied, including the systems theory. So the systems theory says that the organization, the Body Shop, is interdependent on their external and internal environment. So we can see that as the Body Shop heavily relies on their external environment for the natural ingredients in their products, as well as creating a suitable working environment for their employees. Besides that, the Body Shop also applies the relationship management theory, which is the ethical and efficient management of an organization's stakeholder relationship in support of mutual benefit. So they applied this theory by engaging and empowering their customers to act in the best interest of the environment. So they do that by selling the products that they have made through the campaign so that customers can actively support the campaign as well. Besides that, they also applied Grunic and Hunt's two-way symmetrical model, which emphasizes on mutually beneficial decisions made by the organization for both the organization and its publics, which is similar to the relationship management theory. But we can see that through how Enrich Not Exploit focuses on the best interests of the natural environment as well as their workers, which will ultimately improve the reputation of the company, which is another PR concept applied. And also Enrich Not Exploit takes part in green PR, which is public relations with an ethical focus. So green PR actually is good because it can expand the brand's reach, which can be seen through how a lot of publicity was brought to the brand through this CSR project, as the targets were quite heavy, and like a lot of people actually doubted the Body Shop in reaching the targets. So this is only possible because of the emergence of the internet as well as the rise of ethical responsibility, where people are their information is easily accessible and people are taking interest in ethical responsibility. The rest of the parts of the application is covered by my group member Mariam, so I will move on to the recommendations. So for recommendations, there are 3 recommendations for the Body Shop, which is utilizing their social media, implementing transparency, and fostering good internal communication and employee engagement. So for the social media, right now we can see that globalization in the digital age has enabled brands to do business across borders. Therefore, we feel that the Body Shop should utilize their social media more to increase awareness of Enrich Not Exploit globally. As currently there are only a few outdated posts and old videos on their social media. So we also want to show value by recommending that Body Shop emphasizes on the human interest aspect through stories, testimonials of their workers and volunteers. By using social media, it also allows the company to engage with their stakeholders every step of the way, so that the stakeholders feel that the company is accountable. Besides that, through using digital media, print materials using paper can also be reduced, which is also in line with the campaign. So besides that, the Body Shop should implement transparency, continue to implement transparency in all the activities to counter any greenwashing criticism. So greenwashing actually is about companies attempting to preserve and expand their markets by marketing themselves as environmentally friendly when they are not. So even though the Body Shop has been advocating social and environmental causes since the beginning of the company, they still face questioning. So transparency through this CSR is actually very crucial when communicating with stakeholders to increase the company's legitimacy. Besides that, transparency also yields good stakeholder relationships and reputation management. And last but not least, we recommend that the Body Shop should continue to foster good internal communication and employee engagement, as this is important to prevent the company from succumbing to business pressure. Besides that, corporate culture where the CSR is integrated into the organization culture usually fosters successful and truthful programs that have the biggest impact on the community. So in fact, employee advocacy could be also one of the ways to promote enrich not exploit, as it will definitely build trust through authenticity and credibility. And we say that because according to Edelman Trust Barometer, an average employee is 2 times more trusted than a company CEO. And that is the end of my video. Thank you for listening.